Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I will be discussing selling your precious metals and paying capital gains tax. And I think there's a lot of lies going around the internet about what is tax exempt and what is not. Please hit that thumbs up button on the video and let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. Also, as a little disclaimer, I am not a tax professional. This is not tax advice. This is not financial advice. If you need professional help with knowing what's reportable, how much you have to report along those lines, please contact a tax professional for expert assistance. But which precious metals are exempt from paying capital gains tax? And in short, nothing. Anything that we make a profit on, the government wants a piece of that profit. Rather it be American silver eagles, American gold eagles, American gold buffaloes, 1 ounce silver bars, 1 ounce silver rounds, 10 ounce silver bars, anything that we sell for a profit, we are supposed to be figuring out our cost basis and reporting any profits that are made. As a law-abiding citizen, I definitely pay all my taxes, whether I like or agree with it or not. Quite often, we hear about how American silver eagles, American gold eagles, and American gold buffaloes are exempt from paying capital gains taxes when or if you choose to sell them. What that is all about is when you buy these coins at any volume, the online bullion dealer or the dealer that you purchase these coins from, they do not have to report at any volume when you purchase or when you go to sell any of these coins. They do not have to report to the IRS when you either buy them or when you sell them via an 8300 form or a 1099B form. From my understanding, the government wants to track any transaction, any cash transaction that is over $10,000, whether that comes from a purchase or if that comes from a sale. And according to the federal government, all of this business about tracking cash transactions has to do with anti-money laundering. There are a bunch of coins when you go to buy or sell from an online bullion dealer that are exempt from their end, which means they do not have to report those transactions. And that would include American silver eagles, American gold eagles, American gold buffaloes, amongst other coins, and those are easily found if you just do a simple Google search. And those are the type of coins that a lot of people quite often like to say is tax exempt, but it's not exactly tax exempt. It's only exempt from the side of the online bullion dealer and where they do not have to report a 8300 or a 1099B. Quite often, we also hear about coins and bars that are reportable, and that would include gold Canadian maple leafs over 25 ounces, gold Krugerrands over 25 ounces, gold Mexican Onza coins over 25 ounces, and 90% constitutional silver over $1,000 in face value. And then also gold bars, silver bars, gold bars over 32.15 troy ounces, silver bars over 1,000 troy ounces, platinum bars and rounds 25 troy ounces or more, and palladium bars rounds over 100 troy ounces. But that is what dealers have to report by law via a 1099B when you go to sell. But when you sell anything at a profit, the government is always expecting that you know the tax laws and that you are required to pay any profits that you made. The federal government views all silver and gold as a collectible, and it is subject to a capital gains tax when you go to sell and you were to make a profit. The profits are taxed at a 28% capital gains tax. If you held such items for over 1 year, that is long-term capital gains. If said items were held for less than 1 year or less than 12 months, that is short-term capital gains, then they are taxed at your normal income tax rate. When we are selling precious metals, bullion, coins, bullion bars, bullion rounds, silver or gold, and we make profits on said precious metals, then we are required by law to report any profits that were made to the IRS via our tax filings. And that also includes American Silver Eagles, American Gold Eagles, American Gold Buffaloes, gold Canadian Maple Leafs, and anything precious metals that we sell. And where we hear about the 1099B and the Form 8300, all of that has to do with just what the dealers have to report on cash transactions over $10,000 or whatever the case may be. That is what the dealers have to report, but that is not what every individual is required to report. Every individual, now what you do or what you may not do, I have no idea. And rather you sell to an online bullion dealer, which obviously is tracked, or if you sell to a local coin shop and you walk out with cash, obviously that's not tracked. If it is a cash transaction less than $10,000, if it's a cash transaction over $10,000, then I do believe they are required to report that to the federal government. But regardless if there's a so-called paper trail or not, we are required by law to pay our taxes and to report any profits, regardless which precious metal items we sold. On the flip side, what if you sold and you did not make a profit? What if you took a loss? Then along the same lines of short and long-term capital gains, there is also short and long-term capital losses where you would be able to report your losses via your tax filings. There may be some questions about the prior law that was passed about the tracking of $600 transactions. And to my understanding and my knowledge, nothing that we discussed in this video will change because of it. Rather that be short-term, long-term capital gain tax reporting, or what dealers are required to report when you sell or purchase precious metals from them. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in that comment section below. And again, if you need any tax filing expert help, please contact a tax professional to get more direct tax information. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.